Hello, Jennifer with True Health for You, and today I wanted to share some thoughts that some clients and we were discussing this week about, what does it look like when stress is actually controlling you versus you're controlling your life, that you have a grip and a handle on things. And when we are allowing stress to control our lives, it shows up in many ways, and I'm sure you can think of more that I'm gonna give to you right now, but I just listed 3. And as a health coach, this is what I see when I'm working with people when we first begin. And usually it's the first one is you're constantly either arguing some type of topic with a person. Maybe they did something that ticked you off, or maybe you're even just angry with the world and what's been going on with it, and how come this person feels this way, and how come this group over here is acting like this, and blah 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 blah, and you're just obsessed with it. You're looking it up on social media, you're you're constantly reading about it. When you go and you're talking with your family, your friends, you bring up these topics, and instead of it being a fulfilling, enriching type conversation, you actually notice that you can feel the contraction inside you, that it's actually making you even more upset. It's not bringing relief, it's actually creating more stress within your body. The other way how that we can look for if stress is running our lives is that you're too afraid to actually make a decision and move on or move forward with something. Like maybe you're too much in your head and you're constantly thinking about what the perfect and right step is that you need to take, whether or not I should take this job, or should I move out of state, or should I date this person, or should I do this health program? What type of foods am I going to be eating? How much money is it? When am I going to find time to food prep, right? You're just constantly in your head versus actually just making a decision and allowing the experience to happen. You worry about every freaking little thing, and it stalemates you. It stops you from moving forward. I think every single person watching this, I think we have all experienced that. I know I've done that. And then the third way is that it actually starts physically creating chaos within your body. You start having more headaches, neck tension. You probably aren't even aware of the damage stress is causing to your body. It can actually cause you to get heavier, have more belly fat. It can cause you to have bad sleep, high blood pressure. Some of these things are kind of obvious, but some people aren't realizing that just the thoughts and the stress and the chaos that they choose and allow in their life might be causing that knee pain or that elbow pain or the pain in your back. It's all related. Nothing happens in isolation. That's one of the biggest things I try to teach people first. And when stress is running your life and running you don't enjoy waking up in the mornings. Everything is okay, I gotta take on this and this and this. In the morning, we all have stress. I have stress. We all have things that we want to improve in our lives. We all have decisions that we're not making that we need to make, right? But when you choose to just go with the flow, to wait for the ideas to pop into your head, meaning you're waiting for the inspired action. That is how I live my life now. Let's say, I want to make a certain amount of money in a month, or I want to travel. Instead of me going, okay, let me figure out how I can make this work. How can I make this money, right? We're going to try to force the issue. We're going to try to force and create the things to happen. When we just step back, focus on doing something that makes us happy, that puts us in a relaxed state, making sure that we've slept well, making sure that we're eating properly, and we're doing things that actually make us happy, that is when our mind can focus on new ideas, new thoughts, but we have to be in a relaxed, happy state. And for the most part, when I first start working with individuals, there's so much in their head that they don't even hear all the possibilities that they can do to create what it is that they want, whether it's more money or more health, or, whether or not they should move, things like this. We worry about what others think so much that we obsess about what is the right way. What does society say? What did my parents say? You know what I mean? And it's not about that. It's about what is right for you, what is right, like for how do you to live your life, right? If the news and social media makes you angry and is causing more stress, and it keeps you from really enjoying this day that you'll never get back, mind you. If you are obsessing over stupid things that people do every day, or decisions that you don't necessarily agree with, but you are choosing to allow it to affect you mentally and physically, that is when stress controls you. Now, there's ways that the world is going now that I don't approve of. There's things that are happening that I'm not particularly a fan of. Am I going to actually obsess over it? Am I going to go in social media and am I going to hunt it down and look for the people that agree with me and try to figure out what is wrong with the world? No. I have to go into a state of, all right, what am I going to choose to focus on today? What is the best thought that I can think of today that keeps me in a happy and relaxed state? When you do that, not only will you feel less stressed, you will be healthier, and you will allow the actual inspired ideas and inspired thoughts to come in, and you will have better ideas on how to get more money, whether or not you should take that job. Maybe allow yourself to gain the confidence to maybe be the boss instead of the employee. Whatever it is that you've got going on in your life, you freaking out about what this person said and what's going on in the world, and whatever it is that's not going well in your life that you wish is different, if you focus on that, you're just going to get more of it, and it's going to stop you from moving forward. Focus on that makes you happy. For instance, I wanted to make this video. I could have done it inside the house, but instead I was like, you know what? I want to go and I want to make this video in a beautiful place. Right now, my view is a beautiful pond. People are relaxing. I'm in the shade. The bees are going, and I'm by beautiful flowers. I chose to do that instead because it was more satisfying. And I knew that this video would be even better because I'm in a relaxed, happy state. Little things like that, we take it for granted. But know that you have the power to change the way you feel every day. Even though there are some people that have very intense lives, and it's not their fault. Maybe they cannot totally change what's going on in their life right now, but they choose to focus on the positive. They choose on things that make them happy. So eat the foods that you love to eat that make you feel good. Wear the things that make you feel good and give you confidence. Choose to have the conversations that make you happy and fulfill you versus just make you even more angrier and stressed and scared. Choose something different and everything will come into line. All right, thank you for watching this video. Hope it was, of use to you. I hope you learned some new ideas and thoughts and things that you can implement in your life. And until next time, bye.